G'day, it's Rob here again. Well, anyone's got a workshop or is a bit of a handyman is going to have a set of these are locking pliers or vice grip pliers, or originally called mold grip pliers. So this is a Chinese set, Taiwanese or something like that. Lion head, who knows, had them for years, and you can see I use them for welding. That's where they're really good, very handy for welding. You want to clamp stuff together, you know, it's quick, fast, very strong if you do it right. So yeah, that's one set. And then I've got another set. I mean, if you ever go to garage sales, you often get these quite cheap, you know. You see them around the place. So there's another one, one's going to be used for welding. And then they've got some other shaped jaws on some of them. Like here's one here with long jaws. They all work the same way. They all have that pivoting, that cam action with a pivoting bottom jaw. And that's okay, but there's one drawback, and that is that as the jaws get open wider, so you lose the parallel gripping effect. It only really grips parallel when the jaws are almost together. So for big stuff, you know, the sheets are going to be on an angle, you know, at some stage, and you can squeeze them together, but it's not ideal. So that's always been a big bummer with these. I mean, they're great, but that's one point I don't like. Anyway, I was looking on Banggood's website, and I saw something different in the design of these things. It's a new type. It's a variation, shall we say, and they've basically modified the whole jaw setup, and that's what we're going to look at today. Oh, by the way, I've also got a set of the original mold grip pliers from Birmingham, England. So there you go. There's a real antique for you. And I believe that's where it all started, and everybody else copied them. Anyway, I'll show you some screen grabs of what Banggood have sent me. Yeah, and I'm pretty excited about this. I think this looks potentially pretty interesting. And yeah, okay, check out this. Okay, there's the parcel. I haven't opened it up yet, so we'll do the big unboxing. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Out with a knife. Little bag and a knife. What have they sent me? Does it look like the picture? Oh well, it's got some wrapping around it. I think it always wrap the stuff up pretty well. No complaints. Whoa, there she be. Wow, it's a chunky looking thing, isn't it? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now it's a 9-inch locking pliers, and I think the other ones have got a 9-inch as well. I'll take them out the bag. Oh yeah, this is a good bag. Okay. Wow. This is something very different. Very different. So how does it work? Oh, that's got a button. Ah, that lets the bottom jaw come through. Oh no, it doesn't. You're wrong. It raises and lowers you can vary the top one. Hey, that's pretty cool. So you still have the same angle variation, but now you can get very close to the job and then cam onto it that last little bit. Well, it's simple bloody idea. A great idea. Hell, look at that. That is awesome. Okay, they're a bit bulkier than the regular ones, but nothing. I mean, when you're using them, that's not going to be sticking up. So, depends on what you're gripping, I suppose. Very strongly made. And, yeah. How's that? I'll compare it to one of the other regular sort of style ones you can see. So here's your regular one. So basically, same length, same 9-inch length, but you've got this movable top jaw, which is on a rack. It's got locating jogs. Yeah, it moves pretty easy. Or you can go right down. Got cams, the same as they do. So, yeah, that's the difference. Wow. And I mean, this has got cast steel jaws, same as that. That's cast, it's cast, all cast. That's not, that's hardened steel, I would say. So certainly seems to be pretty well made. I'll try gripping a few things with it. Right, now with regular locking grips, we try and grip this. You're going to have problems. See how it's tilting the thing. I'll try and get it over in the middle maybe, that'll be better. That's to do with that angle of the jaws I was telling you about. Okay, let's see how these new fancy fandangle grips from Banggood go. Perfecto. That's the difference. That is the difference. And yeah. Plus you can go way bigger with them. So you get around that pivoting bottom jaw effect. You can bring the jaws into a better alignment with the job, and you can clamp stuff which otherwise is going to rock offline. I showed you earlier. So, no good. So these are way better in that regard. So that's the big advantage. You keep that parallel setup with the jaws. So even when you're near the camming action, and you've got it set up for the right depth, it'll totally get around that problem you've got with the existing angled jaws. Super good. Okay, let's try it with tube, rectangular. That would normally be impossible with regular vice grip pliers. Perfect, look at that. Absolutely brilliant. You see how those jaws are virtually parallel? So, yeah, this is absolutely great. I mean, for welding, this would be so good, so handy. Otherwise, you try and use G-clamps, and then the job twists under the rotating G-clamp head and screws apart. And I've been through all this. I've done all this. I've done a stack of welding in my life, and Yeah, I know about clamps, and yeah, G clamps are, or C clamps, I suppose Americans call them. They're bloody terrible, ugly things. This is a better idea for sure. You haven't got any twisting action. It's pure clamping, and the jaws are parallel. Yep. What? And it's quick release. Oh, hang on. I'll probably lose everything here. Whoop, caught it. Yeah. So. I'm wrapped. Totally sold on this. Well, anyone in the fabrication industry, you know, welding up steel, stuff like that, or even timber, these are really good. I mean, they're a must-have. And I mean, they're so much better than the regular ones. They're a bit bulkier, and they may not get into some positions, but they can grip bigger stuff, and they can do it properly. So you've got to, you know, trade off one against the other. I've never seen them anywhere before, except, you know, I came across them on the Banggood site. I looked around after that to see if anybody else had them, and I couldn't see them. I didn't see them anywhere. So if you want them, Banggood definitely got them. Price-wise, they're pretty reasonably priced, pretty competitive. I mean, you know, compared to a set of normal vice grip pliers, these are going to be a bit more expensive, but they're still not that expensive. In Australia, they're $38 plus a bit of postage. So yeah, I'm sold on them. I think they're super good. And if you want them, well, you know where to get them. Now, Banggood are also giving a discount on these if you use the discount code in the video description. And the links to the website, you know, the page for this and the Banggood site are in the video description as well. Yeah, one of the more interesting things I've reviewed lately, and certainly something different, that's for sure. I like it a lot. It's really good. Okay, that's it for me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.